Hello YouTube, it's your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. This is a guy that I pre-ordered and then I just never got around to reviewing him, and he's been sitting in my pile ready to review. And today I'm finally doing it. The Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Lord Zedd. Giving us a villain in the first wave was a good choice. Giving us Lord Zedd was a good choice. Great figure. You can actually, like, he went up a lot in price when he first came out, but now he's gone back down a bit. You could easily get him for 30 or less now. And that's not bad at all. I'm sure he's worth that, because my other Lightning Collection figures I've opened have all been pretty fantastic. So I'm sure he will be as well. You know, I'd probably be doing my Goldar review right now if GameStop didn't cancel my goddamn pre-order for Goldar without telling me. And then they were all sold out online because it turns out a bunch of other people had their pre-orders canceled, like fellow YouTuber Ultrazilla. But yeah, here he is. Here's his package. I like the packaging for these, you know, with the face wrapping around, Lightning Collection, Lord Zedd, big window. And I like how they're just packaged standing up, because Marvel Legends likes to package them in poses, and that always kind of warps the plastic, you know. Beautiful picture. So yeah, let's bust into this. And here he is out of package, the Lightning Collection Lord Zedd. This is the adult collectible Lord Zedd I have always wanted. I never even had a Lord Zedd as a kid. So to finally have a nice adult collectible one is just so fantastic. And you guys know I love the Lightning Collection. I get every Lightning Collection figure that comes out. Sadly, I couldn't afford the Comic-Con exclusive 2-pack, but other than that, I either have them all or pre-ordered them all, or got fucked by, you know, GameStop. So, Lord Zedd, you know, lots of people's favorite villain. I don't know who my favorite main series villain is. I know my favorite villains overall are the Psycho Rangers, but I don't know about, like, series lead villain. He's probably close if he's not that villain, though. But he is absolute, you know what, now that I think about it, it's probably Andromeda. But he's actually just a fantastic figure. Lots of toy lines would have sculpted these tubes onto him and it just wouldn't have looked right. But these tubes are just running throughout him and they look fantastic. You gotta be careful with them, because I have the Black Series Jango Fett, also by Hasbro, and after you move his arms a lot, he has wiring like this on his arms and they frayed and they disconnected. These seem long with plenty of give, so I'm not totally sure that they'll do that, but I'm still going to be careful about it. So when articulating him, just be careful not to put too much strain on the ends of those tubes. On the ends of those tubes. Fun fact about Lord Zedd, this isn't what he's supposed to look like. He actually apparently had all his skin and stuff blown off by the Zeo crystals or something like that, according to one of the Power Rangers annuals from the Boom comics. I love the Boom comics. That's why I'm glad we're apparently getting comic figures, because it seems like we're definitely getting a Lord Drakon and probably getting a Ranger Slayer. Which is awesome. Makes me glad I didn't open my Lord Drakon figure from Power Morphicon. So, Lord Zedd. Now let's actually get to talking more about this figure. He has several accessories. First up, his staff. You know, you never see Lord Zedd without his staff, so I pretty much have to display him with this. And it's really cool. Big Z, you know, stabby part. Beautiful. It's thicker here so that he can hold it better. And then he has several hands. He has a holding hand for the right hand only, for holding his staff. Then he has two of these kind of open claw hands, and a fist hand for this side. And in that fist hand, he can hold this. I forget what these capsules are called, but they make monsters grow, make my monster grow type shit, you know what I'm saying? So he has those, and they stay in there pretty damn well, to be completely honest. So that's really nice. And then, like all Lightning Collection figures, he has the energy effect. It just kind of slips over the, it just kind of slips over his staff however you want it to. Like that, you know, it kind of can bend and wrap. That's pretty cool. Am I right or am I shite? See, that's neat. I'm probably never gonna display any of these Lightning Collection figures with their energy effects, to be completely honest. But if you're a big ACBA person, you know, you might really be happy about these effects. But I personally don't need them. However, I don't think there's anything I would replace them with, to be completely honest, because Zedd comes with really everything he needs to, except Rita attached to his crotch. Bada bing, got a detachable crotch, Rita. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. But now let's take a look at the detail and paint on Zedd. All front and back, really nice. I like characters with like big mechanical spines. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have no spine. I'm a fucking coward. There's his brain. That's sick. That's just sick. I can't believe they got away with this whole character design for a kids show, to be completely honest. Because look at that brain. His skin is gone. It's all muscle, and it looks pretty frightening. So does the figure. It looks really nice. I love the metal. All the metal looks great. I've had some people, well, not some people, but I only watched one review on this guy, and that person's chest piece kept falling out the whole time, and they thought that was on purpose, but mine is glued in, so I guess that was just a mistake, a QC mistake. I mean, he also holds that really well. I didn't mention that. And then the visor, it's got a little... It could be painted a little closer to the edge of the visor, maybe. But other than that, that's really my only paint gripe. And I like how they made the visor metallic. That's really better than just the standard red. It makes it pop more from the body. Now we're going to look at articulation. Head goes up very far, down, side to side. You can have like an ab waist. See, that's what I meant. So see, like if you push him back too far, it's going to strain on these, and then they might pop. So don't do that too much. Side to side, you know, all kinds of movement there, but you do have that waist crunch. I don't see waist crunches on a lot of figures, but it works really well on him. Up and down on the arm, you have that in and out there, forward and back, bicep swivel, double elbow bend, wrist rotation, forward and back on the wrist, in and out, forward, back on the leg, double knee bend. Once again, you know, it's going to put a lot of strain on these, so just be careful not to pop those. So that's a fear I'm going to have for this figure pretty much forever. So you got side to side on the foot, and a little bit up and down. Just a little bit up and down. It could move up and down more, to be completely honest. But what the fuck was that? Oh no, my Pokemon cards! No! Okay, I'm going to... I'm going to pick up my Pokemon cards, and then we're going to be right back with size comparisons. Oh my god. So I picked up all the Pokemon cards, and then I set these guys up, and then my backdrop fell over, and in my rush to grab that, I knocked the Pokemon cards over again, because I'm dumb. But here he is with some other Hasbro Ranger figures. These are just Rangers. I probably should show him with a villain, so I will show him with a villain as well. But you know, on the left, we have a figure from just the regular Beast Morphers line. Beast Morpher Blue, aka Blue Buster. And I think he actually looks good with him, you know. I don't mind the villain being that much bigger. And then he's still bigger than another Lightning Collection figure, because the Dino Charge Red Ranger here on the right is from the same line and the same wave. And he's still bigger than him, and I think that looks nice. But just to show him with another villain, here's another Beast Morphers figure. Blaze. Oh, that's nice, Daddy-O. But yeah, that's other Hasbro Rangers, so we're going to take those away. Now, how about some Bandai Rangers? Of course, I got to show them off with the Legacy line, since that line was still pretty recent in the collector's consciousness. Here's the GameStop exclusive Armored Red Ranger, which they actually didn't fuck me on when I pre-ordered it. And then here's one of their smaller figures, just from the regular Ninja Steel, or Ninja Super Steel Action Hero line. The evil clone robot Red Ranger from the Anniversary Special. Whatever. You know, Lord Zedd's not too great with the Legacy line, because I don't like Lord Zedd being shorter than the Rangers. That does not fly to me. You know, I don't like it. He's too... You know, this line's just too big for the Lightning Collection Lord Zedd. Now I am going to show him with an SH figure art as well. And I'm also going to show him with a Sentai Hero Series figure. So the next figures we're going to show are all Bandai Japan. Here he is with the Sentai Hero Series Zuyo Orange, Zuyo Whale, whatever. This show hasn't been adapted into Power Rangers yet. Hopefully it will be. You know, I'm down with every Sentai being adapted somehow, even if it's just in the comics. You hear that, Boom Studios? But, this is a little better. A little better. It's still a little big, maybe, but it is better. I'm going to show them with SH Figure Arts. I'm going to go with a renewal, which of course means I'm not showing a Super Sentai SH Figure Arts, because all my Super Sentai SH Figure Arts are behind glass right now. But I do have a bunch of Kamen Riders readily available, like the Shingoku Seiho Kamen Rider Amazon, which is about the same size as an SH Figure Art Super Sentai figure would be. And obviously he's a bit too big for the figure arts. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. Come on, Amazon, let's go get a show that's a little too bloody and have parents complain. That's something they had in common. Parents complained about Amazon and parents complained about Lord Zedd. That's fun. That's swagger. That's YOLO. So, what are my final thoughts on the Hasbro Lightning Collection Lord Zedd? He's pretty rad. I really like him. Once again, if you have this guy and you're going to be posing him around a lot, dare I say playing with him, definitely be careful with those tubes. You can see that one tube lower on the arm is kind of being stretched to its limit already. You know, I'm going to have to be real careful about not breaking these tubes. He does seem to scale well with the Lightning Collection, and I think he even looks good with the regular Beast Morphers line that's out now. So he's going to look great with your other Hasbro Rangers. And honestly, I'm really excited to get Goldar. If I can find it, I have friends. My friends and I kind of have a search party, and we've all split up, and we're looking for Goldar, because I have great friends that are willing to help me out with collecting. Most of my friends don't collect action figures, they just collect trading cards or comics or something, but it's nice when they help you out anyways, you know? Even if I don't get it, it's going for $60 on eBay. I'd probably be willing to pay $40 for it, to be honest. I'm going to wait till it goes down, or maybe until they release a bunch more, because GameStop did not handle this well at all. And sorry I ranted about that during the Lord Zedd video, but what you gonna do? So, that's it. Lord Zedd's great. I love how Hasbro's committed to doing villains. Our next review will either be... Well, our next review will definitely be another Power Rangers villain. It's either going to be one from the Beast Morphers line, or a 2-pack from the Lightning Collection line. So, well, you definitely know what the 2-pack is, because there's only one 2-pack with a villain out right now. But, we'll see you guys in our next review, which once again will be Power Rangers related.